Hey, Tim.
Hey, Greg.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good. Yeah. Enjoying summer so far.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So I heard something that was a big buzz this past week.
Yeah.
That they are in serious talks about the Spaceballs sequel. Have you seen this?
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard. My kids were so excited.
I want to be excited, but I have really mixed emotions about it. I think the only saving grace is that Mel Brooks is apparently part of it. So.
Somewhat involved.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know who this is, but the name the kids told me, Josh Gad.
Yeah. He was. He's had bit parts in a couple movies, but then I think probably his most notable thing was that he was the snowman in Frozen.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah. His voice was, obviously.
He was the best part of that movie.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, there was a show I watch pretty regularly. The New Girl. He had a bit part on there. He was Bear Claw. He was just like random guy. He had some pretty funny, maybe 2 or 3 episodes he was in, but he's pretty good in there.
Oh, okay.
And I think there's one other movie. I think it was called The Rocker, it was Dwight, the actor who plays Dwight on The Office.
Yeah.
He's like this old dude who still wants to be in a band. So he plays the drums with a bunch of teenagers, and Josh is one of those kids. And he ends up sneezing on like the lead singer girl while they're driving to a show, and she's asleep, and she like wakes up and she's like, "Did you just sneeze on me?" He's like, "No." Anyway, my random knowledge of Josh Gad.
There you go. What was the name of that one? The Rocker?
I think it was called The Rocker.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel that so many movies nowadays are just made, and I don't know how they're making their money. I guess through the rights, through the streaming services or whatever. So it seems to me like they'll make it, and then whether it's popular or not, they don't care. Kind of thing. Like, I hope it has some pride in it, that they make a real good movie and not just throw something together.
Yeah. Well, and I would assume that because of Josh's appearance, that he will play the part of whatever evolution of Barf.
That makes sense.
It was funny. I was talking to our friend Adam about this, and I was like, I think he'll be the Mog. And he was like, what's the Mog? I'm like, he's the half man, half dog.
He's his own best friend.
Exactly. And then I'm like, and I've referred to Mog, which for other reasons in our D&D campaign forever, that I was like, what's his name? I couldn't remember that it was Barf. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Bartholomew. How could I not remember that? But yeah, it came to me after a minute. But I was calling him Mog for so long. Yeah.
It would be cool. Like, I'm going to watch it no matter what.
Oh, of course.
And I wonder if they'll able to get some of the stars back.
Yeah, I would. I mean, like, outside of John Candy, obviously, but yeah, I would think they'd be able to.
Well, they can get John Candy. Stick him in a corner, stick him in an urn.
Yeah. No, yeah, I will definitely be curious to see what they do with it.
Yeah.
But on the heels of that, like even Fall Guy came out. I still haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah. So
it's just like they're never in the theaters or something. I don't know what it is. I miss it, and it's such a short window before it's on the streaming service. So seems to me like if you don't catch it in the first couple weeks in the theater, you're just forget it.
Yeah, and it's so quick that they bring them to the streaming services,
right,
which is kind of cool. But at the same time, I do want to see movies in the theater still. But
yeah, like
you said, it's like if you're not there in the first few weeks, it's gone. Unless it's like a huge movie. Which seems like
the new
few
Avatar.
And far between.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be right. The movies don't live in the theaters for more than a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Another reason why the 80s and 90s were so great.
I know, right? Yeah. But speaking of the 80s and 90s, I think you have a box here that we're going to play a version of Greg's.
So, what's in the box?
Yes. You said it, Brad.
What's in the box? So we always get to play the Tim version of What's in the Box.
That's right.
And because, your mom saved everything. And, I didn't get that. I have lots of stuff, don't get me wrong, but not like random boxes of stuff. So over the past, I think couple of years, actually, like whenever I do find something that's random, I'll just like put it aside. And then today I just was going through looking at some old toys, and I was like, I'll just grab a whole. So I just like grabbed handfuls and I threw them in there to kind of fill the box. It's not nearly as going to be as random as your boxes I've been, but I think it'll be enough to make it interesting.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
So let's play What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
All right.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah,
since
yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
what's in here. Let's reach around in here.
Keep the lid on so you're not peeking in between.
Okay. All right. I have it's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sticker attached to a metal tin. It says Gregory inside.
Yes, it does.
Was this your pencil case?
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I made it in shop class.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You had metal shop. That's
we did.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Those little welds there? Or-
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicely done, sir.
It's pretty tight, right?
Yeah. Very cool. Any history?
I love shop class.
Yeah.
Like looking back, maybe I should have done something a little more with my hands.
Yeah.
And the guy, you worked at your own pace, and I remember like I got out of this guy's shop class the second furthest of any of his students in the line of things you're supposed to do. So I was like, well, I must like it.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I mean, we had wood shop.
Okay.
But we didn't have metal shop, and
Yeah.
I kind of wish that I had learned to weld. I've always wanted to know how to weld, and I've toyed around with buying like a basic welding kit from like Harbor Freight or something. But yeah, you'll have to show me how to weld one day.
I don't remember how to weld, but I'll show you.
All right. Just burn a lot of metal and call it a day.
And call it a day. Yeah. Some hunk of junk.
There you go. It's sculpture.
Is it? Yeah.
It's abstract art.
All right, go back in,
Yeah,
and I
have
still
at it.
do use that pencil. Like that's in my workshop in the basement.
Oh yeah.
So I just dumped all the pencils out there.
Nice.
So none of this is going to be a surprise to me because yes.
The Foley on that was fantastic.
Do you know what this is?
Is that a Mets watch?
It is. It is a Mets watch, and it's got the Mets batting helmet
Nice.
on the top, and I think
Oh yeah. Little
but-
flip up.
yeah, a little flip up digital watch on there from
Does that say Freemark? Or
yeah.
something? Yeah.
So, yeah. I need glasses, but I think you're right.
Very cool.
And, it's Velcro.
Oh, even better.
It's got the little thing in there.
That was a big thing when we were kids. Like
It
all the
was.
random kinds of digital watches you could
Yes.
get.
Yeah. The one that when they were little calculators, and then my friend had the little calculator that was also, even though it wasn't a transformer, it's still
With the little arms.
yeah,
and everything.
and the head popped up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have one of those somewhere. And I have the original that was just the calculator.
Do you?
So
Oh,
I had
really?
both. Yeah, I had both of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
I feel like
cool.
that was the kind of thing where like it was cool, and then it would end up in like the dollar bin somewhere like a year or two later.
Yeah.
And we'd be out with my mom. I'd be like, oh, can I get it? It's only $1. And of course I still have it. So
Nice. Very cool.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
nice. Let's see what else we got in
There you
here.
go.
All right.
What's in the box?
There we go. Oh, we're sticking with the
Oh.
baseball theme. Got a little. Is that Doc Gooden?
That is.
Very nice.
Do you have those?
This was one trend that I didn't really. I think I might have had like one or two,
Okay.
but I didn't have a big collection of those.
Oh,
Did
I'm
you?
shocked. I didn't have a huge collection. I only got the Mets.
Okay.
And so like maybe like 6 or 7 of them, I think.
Mm.
I have, and that. There you go. Dwight Gooden.
Yeah, yeah.
They're called
Were they made by Starter?
starting lineups.
Starting lineup. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and they would all be like in these funky poses, and like it stinks because the batters, all the bats kind of got like old,
Yeah.
and became limp,
Fold over.
and they kind of just like, and then or the stands, does he actually stand?
Look, yeah, he stands up.
Oh, okay. So few of them actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't stand.
There he goes.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But he's like even the plastic. Like I know we've talked about it with some of this stuff that gets like tacky.
Yeah,
But it held up pretty good.
I
Yeah.
thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very cool.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right, go back to the well.
Let's see.
All right. Very special edition. All right. There's lots of little stuff on the bottom. So
Nuts and bolts.
nuts and bolts and all right, what's this? a little bit later than the 80s. It's a Beavis and Butthead keychain.
Oh, very nice.
I don't know why I still have this, but I think it's retro right now.
Yeah. Very cool. I feel like these are the kind of things that, like, when you go to the beach, there'd be the spinning racks of keychains and stuff like that.
Exactly. Yep.
And yeah. A funny little story. One of my friends, he had gone to the beach, and he would like get all of us like a little something when he went to the shore.
Yeah.
And I remember he got me this keychain, and like at that point it was all about like, girls and stuff like that. So there were like, the girls wearing like, bikinis and stuff like that. And so he got this keychain that he thought was a girl wearing a leather jacket, but upon closer inspection, it was a dude. And I was like, thanks, but no.
Keep that. Whatever became of the dude in the leather jacket.
I don't know. I don't know where that keychain ended up. Probably know it's in a bin somewhere that, my mom was like, oh, well, we'll just keep this, even though I was, trying to get rid of it.
Trying to check it.
Yeah.
Did you have, I had a cool uncle. It was one of those pens that had like the floating scene. If you turned it upside down, it would slide down. If you turned it the other way, it would go down. He gave, and I was like 12, he gave me one of a woman in a bathing suit, and you turn it upside down and the bathing suit falls down.
That seems like something out of a movie. Like I know I've seen that in something, but you actually had one.
I had one, yeah. I wish I came across that in this pile of stuff, but
that's funny.
Alas, I did not.
Too cool.
All right, you ready?
Let's take another spin. All right, we got a button. Oh, is this young Greg, the baseball player?
Yes, it is.
Very nice. Well,
how embarrassing.
And I had a fair share of these.
You had to, right? You played Little League. Now, did you? So that came in with like the package my mom like bought one year. I don't know why she got a button, and it doesn't even have like the pin on the back to put it on anything. But when I remember when I was playing Little League, the big thing was they made baseball cards. Mm-hmm. Did you get those?
I think the one year we did the one where it was like a fake cover of like Sports Illustrated or something. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I had the baseball cards.
Oh, it actually like printed out like you instead of the normal 2x3s or whatever they were made to look like baseball cards with like your information on the back. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. And I remember a few of the years when I got these, they were probably for soccer, the pin style ones. Like every year right before the photos were taken, I would do something to my face. Like there was one year I remember very specifically, my sister had this little plastic ironing board, and like the legs would like get jammed into the board part of it. Yeah. And for whatever reason, she wanted to take the legs off. So I'm like kneeling on it, trying to pull this leg out, and it slips and it hits me right above my nose and just shaves off like a cheese grater the center of between my eyes. So in the photo, I've got this big scab right between my eyes. It looks like a monobrow. And there was another year that we had built our half pipe. And so I was riding my bike on it, and like my tire went off the edge of the side of it, and I face planted, like just no stopping whatsoever, just face right to the wood, and like my eye was all messed up. So I looked like a battered child in most of those photos. But yeah, never any bones, always the face.
Always hit on the left side, Tim. Yeah. You just fall on the left.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, good times.
Nice. All right, we'll go back to the well here. So I always try to collect. I used to. I don't anymore. I would try to think of something that might become valuable.
Sure.
Hoping it might become rare.
Yes.
And so for all of those of you who don't remember, Camel cigarettes used to have a advertising dude by the name of Joe Cool.
Yeah.
And Joe Cool was a camel that smoked their cigarettes, and then it was they came out with these bucks or these points, Marlboro points.
Yeah.
And so with every pack of Camel cigarettes, you got $1 Joe buck right? $1.
Yeah.
And then you would save up the bucks and send them into some
Sure.
catalog and get some stupid piece of memorabilia. And so the government sued, or somebody sued Camel because the image was too cartoonish and it appealed to kids.
Yeah.
So they had to get rid of them all. So what you have here is an unopened pack.
Very nice. And I feel like this style, I think of being in the old style, like the pull style dispensers.
On the top. Yeah. Oh, you mean the you pull the
where you could just buy cigarettes anywhere, like out of a vending machine.
A kid could do it.
Yeah. Do you have any idea of like the age of these? Like when you?
I have no idea.
It is funny though the point system, because I remember when I must have been like right at the end of high school going into college.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's boss used to smoke Marlboros like constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had started collecting the points just from people I knew. And so then he started keeping them for me. So he would give me these like rubber band, like, I don't know, 50 at a time. I ended up getting a Canon camera.
No way.
From the points. Now it was just like a point and shoot. It wasn't like an SLR or something, but it was this waterproof Canon camera that I got with all the points. And there was some other like random stuff. I got like a bottle opener, and like I would get the Marlboro catalogs because now I was like in the system. And I'd be like, oh, I could get a barbecue.
Did your parents ever wonder why you were getting the catalog?
No, they were on board. Like my dad knew, and he would actually get the points from his boss and then give them to me. And, so I reaped all the benefits of it. But
that's awesome.
Yeah,
I kind of had the same situation. I had friends, and I thank God I never got. I never smoked.
Yeah,
just didn't appeal to me. But they all smoked, and I would just collect them.
Yeah.
And I got two. I remember I got two items from the biggest items I got was a really nice hiking backpack that I had for years until one day it was falling apart.
Yeah.
And then I still have this a red hoodie that has a Marlboro patch on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously it was a lot of people were not benefiting from it. From you and I who didn't smoke, we did pretty well.
I think we did.
Yeah. Yeah. And I never got into smoking either.
Yeah.
I think the closest I came was trying to get a girlfriend to quit smoking by showing her how silly I looked when I was like, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I got the points from her too.
You picked your girlfriends wisely.
Yeah. So, no, that's cool though. I don't know. Have you looked to see if there's
you
any
want
value?
to?
Yeah, we'll have to check it out.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Pull it up.
Sure.
It's unopened. It's probably worth absolutely nothing. I wonder if there's no way these cigarettes are still good, right? The tobacco must go stale.
Yeah, I would think. All right, so we've got Joe Camel cigarette pack for sale on eBay.
All right, let's see.
What we got.
Are they unopened though?
Those look like
empty.
Yeah. 2 packs official playing cards.
New. See, I might be onto something, Tim.
I don't know. We might have to do some more digging.
Yeah, I don't see it coming up over there.
Yeah. I don't know. You might have to list them, Greg, for like 20,000 and see if you get any bids.
Listen, first person that offers me $20,000, it's all yours.
Done and done.
Okay. You can reach us at latchkeydads.com.
That's right. Yeah, I don't see any unopened ones, Greg. So.
See?
Winner, chicken dinner. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna go one more time.
Go one more. Yeah.
Oh, this is odd. Let's see what this is. Oh, yes. There we go.
Very cool.
Little Darth Vader. Nice.
With the cape and the little.
Is it the retractable lightsaber?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Now, is this original issue?
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Now I know that there were editions before this that had a telescoping lightsaber.
Okay.
That was before this. So I guess it's not the first edition, if you will.
Well, this one does retract.
It does, but
it was
actually a double.
Oh, right. Yeah.
A double one. Yeah.
Cool. Now, I think we've talked about this before, that you and your brother had a pretty healthy collection.
Yes. Yeah. There might be a few more in there.
Yeah.
In fact, I think this one had a little weird tip too. at the end that broke off, because that's not like the right size for a lightsaber. I think it had some weird kind of.
It was like a different colored plastic or something.
It was just skinny.
Okay.
And a lot of people, we broke it off because it looked stupid. It was like flopping around there. Like, why they didn't just continue the whole the thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But the cape, he's in great condition for Darth Vader. I mean, that's
and those like sort of fake plastic leather capes. They would tear, and it looks like it's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I know we used to take some of the capes off, but if it was this material, it would tear. It would easily rip.
Yeah. Nice.
So,
Very cool. Yeah, I had a bunch. Actually, I had bought a bunch. This was like on probably the reissue, not the originals. They had maybe in the 90s, I think they had reissued some of them, and so I had bought all the main characters, and I kept them unopened. And then when Jack was younger, and the new movies came out, I gave him a couple of them. But I still have maybe 3 or 4 that are unopened from the 90s. So I don't know if they're worth anything or not. But
I heard the ones Jack opened are like $1 million
exactly,
ones.
Yeah. We did open Luke. He opened Yoda.
Okay.
And maybe Han Solo, I think.
Oh, okay.
But then I still have, and maybe Chewie. I don't know. He might have opened all of them for all I know. But, yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, there's enough items in here if we ever want to
dig back in.
Revisit.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. And thanks for playing. What's in the box?
Hey, Craig.
Hey, Tim.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
I see you got something here.
Yeah, I went on the internet after we had our little interview with our new best friend, John Moschitta.
Coolest dude.
Yes, and I found his game that he talked about, Motormouth.
How funny is that?
Yeah, so eBay did not disappoint. And
does it ever?
No, it doesn't. And it said the game was new in box, so we actually had to open up the little plastic container that had the game pieces in it. So.
The smell of the 90s came right out of that little bag.
Yeah. So we've got it all set up here, and we're going to give it a shot, see how we do, see if we can keep up with John Moschitta, which we will not.
No, there's no way. Well, you know what? We're practicing, so when we do play against him, we'll have a little bit of a chance.
That's right.
A little bit of a chance. I think you should go first.
All right. Well, here we go. We're going to roll the old die. Ooh, a 6 right out of the game.
You're yellow, right?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. All right, so I've landed on a talk or pass.
What are you thinking?
Just because I have the option to pass, I'm going to go ahead and pass to Greg. So you're going to have to read a card before the timer goes off.
Okay.
So as soon as you touch it, I'm going to hit the... ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Got it. Chris crunched his crispy, crusty crackers. Chris crunched his crispy, crusty crackers. Chris crunched his crispy, crusty crackers.
Well done.
All right. I was scared at first, but that wasn't that bad.
That timer is quite the sound effect right there.
Might replace our Blockbuster one.
Yeah, seriously. All right, so so you succeeded.
So I get to roll.
Yes.
To move forward that much.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
A 1.
A 1.
All
Okay.
right.
But now it's my turn.
Yes, you get the option to talk or pass. Oh, right. No,
then I roll again, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're making up the rules as we go along, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, 5.
Oh, you're with me. Talk or pass.
I think I'm going to No, wait a minute. Wait. I don't know. We got to look at the instructions. I don't know if you pass it to me and I successfully do it, don't I get to reset the timer? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Let's make a ruling. I reset it.
Yeah,
okay.
I think if you succeed, you do get the option to reset it.
And they said to keep it a secret. Okay.
All right. So
I am going to pass
You're going to pass? All right. So as I grab the card, you're going to hit that on button.
Ready?
And I'm going to see what I can do here. Ready? Go. Shouldn't sheep sleep sheepishly? Shouldn't sheep sleep sheepishly? Shouldn't sheep sleep sheepishly?
All right. Very good. Oh, wait. Nice job.
I can see I'm not going to be very good at this.
So you get to roll the die to move forward and reset the timer.
All right, so that's a 2.
But you don't, that's just your bonus for getting it right.
All right.
And then reset.
Set the timer. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And then I roll for...
Oh, yeah, because I passed it. That's right. Good guy.
Ooh, another 6.
Look at this guy.
Talk or pass? I'm going to talk.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Set?
Yeah.
Luminous linoleum and voluminous aluminum. Luminous linoleum and voluminous aluminum. Luminous linoleum and voluminous aluminum.
Wow, nice job.
I was a little nervous when I saw that. That's a lot of big words. All right, so I get to advance again.
Yeah.
4.
Maybe we should get rid of that rule.
All right.
And then you do the timer as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
Uh-huh. It's not the quietest timer in the world.
All right.
Okay. All right, here we go. Got some work to make. 4. 1, 2, talk. Okay.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Ready? Go.
Okay. The thief free throws the thief.
Oh.
All right.
So
Now I have to roll to go backwards.
Yeah.
6.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
that hurts. Okay, now I get to reset this.
Yes. Yes, you do.
All right. Oh, you got hit. Okay.
All right.
Go for it.
All right. Here we go. A 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a talk.
All right, here we go.
All right. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Set. Go. 3 free.
There's strategy
There was
involved.
no time on that timer. I don't even know if John Moschitta would have been able to get that done. All right, so now I have to roll to see how far back I go.
Oh, that's
2.
not bad. And
And
reset
then
the
reset
timer.
the timer.
But you can screw yourself if you get the talk or pass.
Yes, this is true. Oh, wait, is it off? There we go.
Okay. All right, here we go. 5.
Oh, a talk or pass.
Ooh.
Did I set it short and did I not?
I'm going to talk.
All right,
All
sounds
right.
good.
You ready?
Set, go.
Betty better spread the bedspread. Betty better spread the bedspread. Betty better spread the bedspread.
Oh, good job. Good job.
All right. All right. Catching up a little bit here. Ooh,
Ooh, and that's
6.
6.
All right, I get to reset the timer.
Mm-hmm. All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to roll.
Okay.
Oh, a 1. Oh, it's a Motormouth.
Oh, okay.
All right, so real quick for those of you listening on a
Or
Motormouth.
watching.
That's right. We will go back and forth, read a card, then the next person will read a card, and whoever is still reading when the timer goes off, they will lose.
Okay.
All right, so it's my... So I think I have to go
Yeah,
first.
I think
All
so.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Simple thimble, simple thimble, simple thimble, simple thimble, simple thimble, simple thimble.
The spunky punk thunk, the skunk stunk. The spunky punk thunk, the skunk stunk. The spunky punk thunk, the skunk stunk.
Oh no. A walrus with whiskers lisps whispers. The walrus with whispers lisps whispers. The walrus with whiskers lisps whispers.
Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock, Peggy Babcock.
Will, oh, I didn't even get one. I didn't even get to say Will roasted wieners while Rich watched.
What kind of game is this?
That's a silly one right there. All right. So then I have to roll to see how far back I go. 3.
Ooh.
And reset the timer.
Reset the timer. Oh. All right, here we go. 2.
2. That's a talk or pass.
Ooh. I'm gonna pass.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Go. The please police release the leash. The please police release the leash. The please police release the leash.
Oh, you got it. You totally got it. Nice job.
All right. So then I roll to advance. 3. Oh, Motormouth again. But I have to set.
No, that was just your bonus.
Oh, right.
for
But I
winning.
do have to set.
You
the
do
timer.
have to set the timer.
Yeah.
Did that break?
No, it does. Like when you reset it, it
does
makes that ding.
Oh, okay.
But I think we're okay. All right, your turn, sir.
No, it's your turn because I passed it to you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 3. That's a talk. I may have set myself up for failure. All right, here we go. Go.
Good.
The big black bug bled blue blood. The big black bug bled blue blood. The big black bug bled blue blood.
Nice. You got it. Yeah, you got that.
Right at the timer again.
You do that because it was my turn, so I set the timer.
Right, 3.
Oop. All right, now you roll.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
So now you roll.
Yeah, but it was my turn.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So
you
I
can
roll
win
again.
it.
Oh, here we go. A 4. All right, so then a Motormouth to finish.
A Motormouth to
right.
finish.
So you set the timer,
Yes.
and I go first because
Yes,
I rolled.
that's correct.
Ready? Go. Frequently, Fred fished for Fresh Fish Fridays. Frequently, Fred fished for Fresh Fish Fridays. Frequently, Fred fished for Fresh Fish Fridays.
A manager of an imaginary menagerie. A manager of an imaginary menagerie. A manager of an imaginary menagerie.
Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers. Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers. Sister Susie sewing shirts for soldiers.
The quick quacker quietly quacked quickly. The quick quacker quietly quacked quickly. The quick quacker quietly quacked quickly.
The 6. Oh. So back I go. 6.
Ooh. All right. And it was your turn, so you set the timer.
Yep.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
That's
4. Uh-oh. Talk. Here we go.
Ready? Go.
Silly Shepherd Sam sat silently. Silly Shepherd Sam sat silently. Silly Shepherd Sam sat silently.
Okay. So then you roll it to advance.
3.
3.
And then reset this?
Yeah. Because you succeeded.
There was not much time left. Okay.
All right. So then I roll. That's a 5.
We're coming down to the wire here. Neck and neck, Tim.
Oh,
We are
one
so
short.
close.
All
and
right.
it's a talk or pass.
I'll talk.
Okay.
Ready? Go. Ginny and Jim enjoyed gin and jumped in the gym. Ginny and Jim enjoyed gin and jumped in the gym. Ginny and Jim enjoyed gin and jumped in the gym.
Dang. Nice.
All right.
All right, so you roll? Now, you shouldn't be able to win on a bonus, right? Or do you
Well,
think...
I would think if you get there on the bonus,
You get another
you
turn?
still have to do the
Okay.
Motormouth.
To win it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and a 1.
That's awesome. All right, now, do we have to reset the timer? You did, though, right? You did reset the timer.
I didn't know.
You didn't. All right,
No.
so you got to reset the timer.
All right, so then
You go first.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready? Go. A nosy boy annoys a nosy oyster. A nosy boy annoys a nosy oyster. A nosy boy annoys a nosy oyster.
Cheerful Charlie chose a cheesy chowder. Cheerful Charlie chose a cheesy chowder. Oh. Good game, sir.
Yes, well done. Well, that was fun.
The inaugural Motormouth goes to Tim.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I think that'll, maybe have to work its way into game night.
Regular rotation.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll still have to reach out to John and see if we can get him to join us for a game, even though it's not going to be. We will not be competition for him.
Would destroy us.
Yeah. But that's cool. I mean, maybe I think I said in the episode that we'll try to bring it back in 2025. So maybe we can be the catalyst to get Motormouth back in the game nights of people across America and the world.
That's what America needs.
All right. Cool.
Very cool. Can't get enough Latch-Key Dad content? Well, check out latchkeydads.com.
That's right, Greg. On our website, we've got a plethora of photos from each episode, as well as other interesting links to content that we talk about on the show.
Yeah, Tim, I really enjoy all the pictures that you put up there, as they really bring the episode home.
Yeah, I guess I'm not afraid to show those embarrassing photos of my childhood. So, yeah, we encourage you to check out the website, latchkeydads.com, for all that content.
Excellent. And if you have a moment, check out our shop page where we've got really cool keychains for sale. If you don't know what to get your dad for Christmas, the holidays, Father's Day, birthday, check it out. It's a cool gift. Tim, did you know that listeners should like, review, and subscribe to the Latch-Key Dads podcast?
No. But now I know. Knowing is half the battle.